Hello and welcome to a mini-series of webcasts on foundation and real estate. Yes, the two hottest topics in town are back together, and I'm here to discuss them from all angles with Kat Zagati. Kat, how are you?
Hello, I'm very good, thank you.
So what are we starting as a first angle of the hottest topic of them all here?
Okay, so today I wanted to discuss with you about the evolution of property structuring in the UAE. So I understand that some of the corporate tools we used to consider a few years ago have become obsolete with, I would say, certain limitations. But the good news is that there are new tools available in the market. So I wanted you, Ian, to elaborate on the evolution of the structuring options for property ownership, please.
Yeah, so over almost 20 years since the market opened here for freehold real estate, people have been looking for the best solution to structure real estate, to consolidate it under a platform, to legacy plan, to asset protect. And the Dubai Land Department has evolved its practice since day one. So it does still today allow for dual layer structure of, say, a local company and a foreign-based company. This works. This is approved. So you have the case in front of you, which is, for example, a BVI or Cayman company, an underlying pass-through SPV, for example, registered in Jebel Ali or in Ras Al Khaimah. That has been something that people have done here for close to a decade, reasonably efficiently. The problem is that over time, there was substantial red tape applied to these structures. So where back in the days, you did not need to legalize, super legalize abroad, now you do, and it's very costly, it's timely consuming, and it's not something that entrepreneurs like very much. The other thing is that in the meantime, some domestic structures were introduced in both the financial centers of the DIFC and the ADGM. And some of them are companies, but others are building in a fiduciary legacy planning tool. So they have the double advantage of being effective for succession planning for both Muslims and non-Muslims. And they also are able to asset protect if, for example, one sells a business and wants to segregate some of these assets from potential creditor. You never know. And this tool, as we know, is the foundation that has been introduced with success. So what we see in this evolution is that where we started in individual name with little benefit, no business continuity, no asset protection, no tax efficiency, now we have one tool to beat them all, which is the foundation, which addresses all of this, plus corporate tax efficient. What's not to like?
Okay, that's clear. So I think that the message here is JAFSA, RAC ICC, BVI are obsolete tools and no longer optimal for structuring and holding properties in Dubai in most circumstances. And the foundations are the most sophisticated and effective tool for property holding nowadays, right?
So I would caveat that by RAC ICC, I think, being a sound option in the right circumstances. For example, a RAC company with a will combined with it is still a very good tool for a lot of people. RAC has its own foundation regime, but by and large, using a double layer structure with cross-border element out, using a non-financial free zone or non-mature enough structuring center, I would say out. So DIFC, ADGM, Ras Al Khaimah in, and more importantly, foundation on top works fine.
Okay, good. Thanks, Jan, for your answer today. And for those of you who want to know more about property structuring in the UAE, we do have a fact sheet on this topic describing the options of the tools available now in the market, and we are happy to share it with qualifying applicants. Thanks again for your time, Jan.
Thank you. Bye-bye.